The Democratic Party of Texas kicked off its convention in Corpus Christi this afternoon.
KVUE's Daniel Perot joining us here in studio. And Democrats, the Democrats here, Daniel, have some smoothing over to do if they want to win in November.
That's right. The goal of the weekend is going to be to boost party unity, similar to Texas Republicans 2 weeks ago. But to do that, amid the keynote addresses, the party business, the caucus meetings, they might need to find some time for some reconciliation because the March primary left a bitter aftertaste in some voters' mouths. This weekend, more than 6,000 Democrats are descending on Corpus Christi to organize, energize, and hone their attacks on Republicans.
They want to have message discipline. They want everybody to be on the same page about what the critique of Republican rule is.
Democrats are hoping to use the convention to unify the party. Some are still sore. State Representative James Tallarico edged out Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett to be the Democratic U.S. Senate nominee.
That could doom his chances of pulling off the upset.
Crockett won't be at the convention. She was invited to introduce Tallarico but declined. She endorsed Tallarico the day after she lost the primary, but since then she said her focus is on helping down-ballot candidates. Since the primary, Tallarico has been working to try to win over black voters who back Crockett overwhelmingly. In polling released by the Texas Politics Project this week, just over 2/3 of black voters said they'd support Tallarico over Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton.
It's not just about what percentage of the black vote he wins among those who vote. It's how many people are motivated to go to the polls in the first place. So that's where enthusiasm really kicks in and where I think he's got to struggle.
Republicans have their own unity issues after the primary between Paxton and incumbent U.S. Senator John Cornyn. Cornyn has said he'll support the Republican ticket, but is standing by his previous criticism of Paxton.
We can't discount the personal elements and the sour grapes that are going to play into making their support more muted than it might otherwise be.
As Democrats begin their convention, on Thursday, Governor Greg Abbott's campaign launched a new website highlighting what they say is Democrats' radical agenda. Republicans trying to blunt the Democrats' momentum ahead of the weekend, where Democrats will try and build a blue wave their candidates and party can serve to victory this fall.
They want to make sure that they take advantage of these opportunities because an environment this favorable may not come around again for them in Texas for some time.
As Democrats try to push for unity, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is running an attack ad against Tallarico only in Corpus Christi this weekend. Still, members of the Democratic Party are excited about the convention and the big names that will be speaking, including U.S. Senators Cory Booker and Bernie Sanders.